Piscisea.
Now let's talk about the assist mode on Alpha 70. The assist mode works like an e-bike with pedal assist. We have 4 pressure sensors right here around the start knob, which can detect your hand movement while you are retrieving the fish. So every time you crank the handle, let's say you have some really heavy fish on the other end, you are gonna intuitively start twist the knob, right? That's how you feel struggle. And when you twist it, the pressure sensor around here will able to feel it and at the same time cause the motors to kick in and work like an assist to help you bring the fish back. To activate the assist mode, slide this button to the left once you see the orange button, and on the screen the assist mode will also light it up. That means the assist mode is ready to engage. You don't have to press any button. Once the assist mode is activated, you just fish manually and you can hear the motor starts kicking in while you winding the line. Going to the secondary menu, you can also change the parameters or the settings for the assist mode. The number here from 1 to 5, consider it as a ratio or an amplification ratio of assist mode. So this is a rough number, but we can somehow think this as number 1, you can consider it as 10% of the force will come from the motor and 90% will come from your manual cranking force. But when you slide it all the way down to number 5, you can consider it as 50% of the force will come from the motor and 50% will come from your manual cranking force. So let's put it on number 5 and give it another try. So right now it's on number 5 and I'm still cranking manually. You can hear the motor is running on different sound. Right now the motor kicks in a lot more than before. Now I'm just cranking it way much easier when we put the number on number 1. Again, this is number 5. Now I'm put it back to number 1. You can see the difference and you can also hear the difference. One more thing. Every time when you turn on the reel, the assist mode will go into auto calibration to make sure it will read the most accurate of your manual cranking force. So every time when you turn on your Alpha 70, you will see a pop-up window on the bottom saying hand-off knob, assist mode calibration. So try not to touch the knob within the first 5 seconds when you turn on the reel. This will make sure the handle got calibrated most accurately.
Piscisea.